so my name is Åsa Wettergren, and I'm a project leader or PI of the project Rape or Consent, which is about the Swedish new rape legislation introduced in 2018, and we are looking at how the law is transformed into practice.
How did you find ZIF's funding formats?
I was here last year, about this time in November, at the symposium. I didn't know about Bielefeld, I didn't know about ZIF, and I found this place amazing, and people told me you can actually apply for a grant to stay here and work if you have an interdisciplinary team, or research team, which I do. So that's how I found it.
Why did you choose the visiting group format?
We chose a visiting group format because it suited us and our purposes very well. We needed to work intensively 1 month with our data and the analytical chapters that we have now started. And we needed to do that together in the same room, the equipment here and everything is perfect for that purpose. So we also decided to go for 1 month because we couldn't, 3 months would be too long for us. We have obligations back home as well.
What are the benefits and challenges of interdisciplinarity?
Well, the benefits are obvious in our project because we're working with courts, and so we have a lawyer who can explain all the legal language for us, or the legal encoding, as we call it. And from the sociological perspective, we look at, particularly now in the rape cases, it's very much about the lived perspective of an event like rape. So we come from different angles, and we can sort of rub our minds against one another in order to understand how this looks, how this rape situation, but also the law looks from the perspective of ordinary people and from the perspective of the legal professionals, which is super interesting actually, and we go quite far. It gives us also much higher credibility among the legal professionals because they are also obviously an audience for our book that we're writing. So we want them to feel that it's a credible book from their perspective as well.
3 reasons for coming to ZIF.
The environment is very beautiful. The forest here is really fantastic. The town is wonderful. It's very cute. It has lots of music and classical music and opera and culture and art. We've been doing quite a lot of that actually. We've not only been working. The university is very beautiful, and it's not beautiful. It's very sort of brutalistic building, but it's a fascinating place, and the way it was built, and thinking in terms of interdisciplinary research, I think is a fascinating history. And I think inside the big hall is fantastic. It's very beautiful, and also the environment of ZIF is, of course, it's marvelous. It's very well equipped. We have fantastic flats to stay in. I don't know where to stop because I'm all positive about this place. I really, really appreciate it.